Well, hello, Leo. Welcome to your reading. I'm burning a little Palo Santo here, clearing the energy between readings. A little bit of fire. I keep feeling that song. What is it? By the Grateful Dead. Fire on the Mountain. Fire, fire on the mountain. Yes, you are a fire on the mountain, Leo. So, welcome to my channel. My name is Rayne. I am a tarot card reader, psychic medium, and seer of sorts. And this is just one of the ways that I'm helping to raise the vibration on this planet. I am going to be reading for the month of November 2019. And because time is one of those interesting things, this is either your reading or not. But if you are drawn to this reading later on down the line and it's your reading, you'll feel it if it resonates. So if it resonates, it's your reading. If it doesn't, take what resonates, leave the rest. I urge you to check out some of my other videos for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I can give you a little more insight into what is going on. Because this is a general reading, I am channeling the general messages, and they can be all over the place, and there could be several of them, okay? Because I'm going to just read what the strongest energies are. If you are interested in me tuning in to just you, check out the description box below on how to get a hold of me, and check out my Etsy page. I have some different things available, and I just feel like diving in. I ask my angels and my guides to please guide this reading. Please allow the messages to come through that need to be heard. I ask that they come through in a clear and concise way for the highest and greatest good of all. Yes. And so it is. And so it is. And I'm gonna dive in. Leo, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button if you like my energy. If you don't resonate with me, I urge you to go and check out some of the other readers. And as always, let's be nice to each other. My Leos, my chanimals. Oh my gosh! In one of my readings, I called you Leos, you animals, I don't know. I'm channeling for the animals. What do our Leos need to hear for the month of November 2019? What are the messages that need to come through to help us have clarity and insight in our lives? I'm starting to feel some tingles. Leos. Lovely, lovely Leos. Fire on the mountain. Burn bright, babies. Burn bright. You are a fire on the mountain. That song is going in my head. What do Leos need to hear during this time? Okay. Love it. Okay. And I am going to be pulling clarification cards and doing some oracle cards and what not. Okay. So, for some of you, you might have been feeling stuck in a situation or stuck in your own mind about a concept, about something. We've got the Eight of Swords here. And the Eight of Swords, as you can see, she is bound. She is blindfolded, and she's surrounded by a bunch of swords which look similar to a cage. This is the card of feeling stuck. Now, it did flip out upside down. So I feel like that this is past, the past, or it's something that you're coming out of, okay? Because the next card that we have is the Six of Cups, which is a really sweet energy, one of my favorite cards. Look at these. It's like two little children sharing. The little boy is giving the little girl a cup that has flowers in it. It's precious. This is really precious energy, okay? This is someone from your past. This is connecting with someone from your past, whether or not it's in this life or past life, okay? Ooh, I'm getting tinglies. And then we have the Three of Cups, okay? And this is all about celebrating. Celebrate good times. Is that it? Is that this one? Three people coming together, cheersing. It doesn't have to be three people necessarily. This could just be you celebrating life. But because it came out with the Six of Cups, I feel like someone from your past is going to be entering in, and it's going to be a really beautiful thing. It's going to be very healing. It's going to be celebratory. Yes, celebration of life. And we're in Mercury retrograde right now. And Mercury retrograde will oftentimes bring about people from our past that we need to resolve things with, whether they are past life or from this life. I mean, yeah, a lot of times our exes will come back around and things like that so that we can resolve things. But this is very celebratory, not celebratory, but celebratory. For some of you, you may be getting hot and heavy with someone. All right, we're going to pull some more cards and get some clarification. But yeah, you're coming out of an era or an energy that feels really stuck, okay? And it was the thing about the Eight of Swords is that she's bound, but very loosely. And so the Eight of Swords energy is like it's self-inflicted. It's like I'm stuck, but I'm choosing to be stuck because I don't want to look at a situation. And for some of you, when this person comes around, you're gonna be looking at the situation. It's gonna be so good, though. It's gonna be so good. All right, ask for clarification for this reading, please, for our beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. I'm using the Healing Light Tarot here. I try to say the names of the decks so that if you're wondering, you can, if you want to get it for yourself or something like that. All right, why is the Eight of Swords here, please? I'm going to get clarification for the Eight of Swords. All right. All right, we got the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles could be an earth sign energy. He's young, but he's also... he's not like the Page. He's not that young, but this is a very adamant, the knight in shining armor, right? But this is very slow moving energy. This is like Taurus. It could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, but this is a really very slow moving sign. But he comes in slow and steady. See how he's got that offering? He's offering something physically. Slow and steady wins the race. And that's for this Eight of Swords energy here. So I feel like for some of you, there has been an energy coming towards you that's very slow. And it's so slow that you can't even feel the movement. In fact, you're like, whatever, I'm done with it. I don't even want to deal with it. Like I said, this isn't going to resonate with it. This message is for someone, this particular one. Maybe you just didn't want to look at that person that's coming in, and it caused you to feel stuck. For some of you also, another scenario here that I'm feeling is that the Knight of Pentacles is you. And perhaps you were moving forward so slowly that you got to a point where you just didn't want to move anymore. And then you stopped looking at your destination and kind of closed up, kind of closed up there. I am going to pull, because for Aries, I pulled that under. What's the underlying energy here for this reading, please? Just one card for the underlying reading. Underlying energy, please. Just one card. Leo. What is Leo? Okay, so the underlying energy is the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is very fast-moving, passionate communication. So I feel like that's the underlying theme here. Although we've got this stagnant energy and this really slow-moving energy. It must be very frustrating. But there's some kind of communication either coming in fast toward you or extending from you once you take the blindfold off and you're able to get out of that stuck energy and start getting the momentum going again. All right, so what's going on with the Six of Cups energy, please, Spirit? What's the message for the Six of Cups? What do we need to know about the Six of Cups? Okay, collaboration. This is someone either that you have collaborated with in the past or that you will be collaborating. We've got the another three of Pentacles. See, this guy is hard at work. And he is writing something. He's like a professor or something like that. But the Three of Pentacles, so we've got the Three of Cups over here, right? And this is these are people coming together to celebrate, like in an emotional sense. But this is people working together. I'm feeling collaboration. So this person that's coming in is either someone that you have worked with in the past, or they're coming in because they want to work together, either on a project or just on a situation. Okay. And it's going to be different for every person what that is, obviously. All right. And I would like some more information about the Three of Cups, please. Why is the Three of Cups here? Three of Cups. I'm feeling like I need to do a live stream soon. I can't do it from my house because my internet is so messed up. So maybe I go to a friend's house tonight and do a live stream. That could be really fun. Ooh, we have the Four of Pentacles. I love this. So for the Three of Cups, we have the Four of Pentacles. This is foundation in the physical world. See how he's standing very firm on this block. But I think of the four cornerstones of a building. When you first start to build a building, that's what this energy is. And see, this is almost like he's Atlas. He's holding this ball of energy on his back. It's very strong. It's very strong foundation. And so for some of you, this person coming in, this is a very strong scenario coming through. The person coming in wants to collaborate and build something with you that has a lot of foundation. Now, the thing is, with Mercury retrograde energy, a lot of times when people come in to resolve things from our past, they come in really quick and they leave really quick. So the question is whether or not this person sticks around. And it looks like that perhaps they will in some way. Whether this is a love interest or someone that you work really well with to build something. But this is all about celebrating life, okay? Whatever it is you're building toward, it's incredible. It's very fulfilling emotionally. I mean, that's just gorgeous energy. And I love your reading. But this communication is going to be coming in like out of nowhere, or you're just going to like be like having this urge to communicate with someone, and perhaps you're the one who's reaching out. No, I do have, I put this on airplane mode, yet it's still updating things. That doesn't even make sense. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so now I'm going to pull, actually, before I do that, I'm going to do some scrying for you. I'm going to stare into a crystal ball and bring a message out. And this month I am using my quartz, my beautiful little crystal here. It's lovely. It's beautiful. All right, Spirit, I ask that a message come through for our beautiful sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Fire on the mountain. What was once stuck in the mud will now be cleansed. You are divinely supported, and it's illuminating all that witness. Oh, this is very interesting. Yeah, I do. I see you collaborating with others. And this will be an inspiration to many to take on their own projects. Yeah, I just see a lot of support surrounding you by your ancestors, by the guides, by the beings that surround us and support us in our lives. I see that you are protected and that you are supported in your actions forward. Wow, that's a good message. Sometimes I'm like, where did that come from? All right, so now I'm going to pull some cards from the Keepers of the Light Oracle deck for our sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. What do we need to hear during this time? If you haven't yet, give me a thumbs up on this video if you like my energy. Help me spread the good information, this good vibes. Let's all raise the vibes. Leo. What do our Leos need to hear during this time? Looks like it's going to snow outside. Wow. It's all overcast. All right, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus What do our Leos need to hear during this time? One more card, please. Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You get 3 cards because you're just lucky like that. You're special. Leos are special. El Moria. Awakening presence. The universe is with you. Didn't I just say that the universe was supporting you? Wear a cloak of protection and love. Ooh. Wear a cloak of protection and love. What I'm going to urge you to do is to call upon your guides, call upon your angels, whatever it is that you believe in. Call upon those forces, those sources to keep you safe. I haven't really sensed a lot of negativity here, except for the stagnation brought on by one's own self. But this is saying, it's reminding you that the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. It's always a good idea, especially if you're empathetic, to protect your energy. And so here he is, El Mora. I like this. Look how on this side, it's like there's a protection. This is like, it feels like here he's more open, and here it's like he's more protected, and it's like very universal. Is that like I almost wanted to say Merkaba, but this, look how everything's connected. All of the stars are aligning just for you. His third eye, but like this, yeah, it's emphasized not just on the third eye and the crown chakra. I feel like maybe this is on the chakras, see how that's up here, but I feel like this is saying be intuitive and be in touch with spirit. And then there's this symbol over the heart chakra. Come from a place of love. Wear a cloak of protection and love. Then we have Diana. Focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Did you guys get this last month? Somebody got this last month. It might have been Leo. Expect the best possible outcome. Seriously, what we focus on is what we are bringing to us. Even with like riding a bicycle, what you're focusing on with your eyes is what you will veer toward. But not only that, what you focus on is what you bring to you. So here's Diana. She is very, very much aligned with source, with spirit. She is incredibly intuitive. But look how she has the bows. Focused intention. I feel like you're going to be focusing on something with someone else. And once you figure out what that is, maybe you already have an idea of what that is, then you take your bow and your arrow out and you shoot. But remember to aim really high, because what we aim for is oftentimes what we hit. And then we have hope. Love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. Choose loving thoughts. We always have a choice on what we're focusing our mental acuity on, what we are focusing our feelings on, okay? And so I feel like you are so worthy. Now, let me show you a picture of this. This is Hope. I love the coloration, especially for you Leos. She's just glowing like the sun. And then her hands are surrounding this lotus here, which is right in front of her heart chakra and her throat chakra, communicating. I feel that because this fast communication is either coming in or you're going to be quickly communicating with someone. Just stay focused, have hope, stand in your integrity. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth and choose loving thoughts. What was I wrote something on Facebook yesterday morning. Oftentimes I'll write right when I wake up. I'll write something on Facebook, like a little message from the divine. I'm usually really inspired right when I wake up to write. And I was talking about how we need to focus on the good attributes of each other. What you focus on within another person is what you will magnify and bring out of them more. So if you're focusing on someone's negative traits, you're going to see more of that. So just remember that. Focus on the love, focus on the positivity within others, and that is what they will magnify to you. Okay. All right, I'm pulling one more card, and this is out of this lovely deck that was gifted to me. I think I used them last month as well. This is the Mushroom Tarot, and I can't remember the makers of it, but you can Google search it. It's the Mushroom Tarot. It's just major arcana, and I'm asking Spirit to guide the message for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November. What further message do we need to hear about what's going on? Leo. What do Leos need to hear during this time? Which message is for them? Leos. I love it. I'm a mushroom forager. I'm actually studying mycology, so I just love the mushroom stuff. The Hierophant, which is also Morchella, the morel mushroom, for those of you who like to eat yummy, delicious morel mushrooms. The Hierophant or the Hierophant. The number 5. He is symbolic of organized religion, tradition. He could also be marriage for some of you. Bringing the keys together in order to unlock that which has been locked. I'm seeing scorpionic energy here. This is definitely the card for Taurus, but I'm going to tell you why I see Scorpio. Down here, instead of 2 people bowed before the Hierophant, if you look here, it's like, I think those are 2 scorpions here bowed before the morel mushroom. That's super interesting, and that's why I said Scorpio. But I feel like you're going to be collaborating with someone, and it may be in a very traditional sense. It also might be something like a club. It can be, it doesn't necessarily have to be like religion or anything like that. It can also be like a club that you're part of, a group of people that you're involved with. And you may be collaborating with a group of people. It might not just be one person, but this soulmate energy, it's very fruitful and very abundant, and you're going to be celebrating. I mean, this is beautiful energy, you guys. I love it. So I'm going to end it there. I'm going to send you off with a blessing. I appreciate you being here, liking, subscribing, and all that jazz. If you are interested in a personal reading, check out the description box below and check out my Etsy page. See what I got available there. I need to put up some different new readings that are kind of creative. Yes, creativity. So I will send you off with a prayer. Yes, may you be well and safe and healthy, and may everything just come together in all the ways that you need it to in the right time. All right. I love you, Leos. You're just wonderful. You are the fire on the mountain, and I just appreciate you. All right. Take care, and until next time. Mwah.